our assignment is to discuss who empowered us to be where we are today. And I'd have to say probably the most recent person I would say that has empowered me to become and that put me through the drive that I want to be today is my ex-boss. Her name is Array. Really great person, really awesome. So here's a picture of her and her husband. So, the reason why she's my ex-boss is because I've moved on to a different company that I work with now, but I still keep in touch with her. And we actually still work hand in hand together, just kind of with different companies through third party. But I would say that how she handles herself, how she conducts herself, she's maybe kind of more open-minded to be who I am. She demonstrates the value that she sees in people. Like, she's really made me, kind of come out of my shell when I started working there. She helped me. She trusts me. She shares her goals and gives you directions on the way that she likes things to be. And she helps you along the path and what she expects out of you. And she also does one-on-ones that, she gives feedback to you and lets you know the things that you're doing really good, the things that you can work on. She helps solve problems. Anytime that I've gone to her over an issue or things that we were having problems with out on the floor, it wasn't, just kind of blowing it off or letting it go. We would sit down, we'd come up with a solution and try to make it work and see if we could solve that. She also has leadership principles that are out of this world. She trusts you, she helps push you in the right direction, she guides you. And she shows that she really cares about the people that she works with. She's always sitting there trying to help you achieve the things that you want to do. She would go out of her way. She always looks at it as if you are improving, then she looks at it as she's improving. She always wanted to make sure that she assisted me in anything that I needed or any goals that I wanted to set forth. She persuaded me to come back to do my master's degree. I kind of sat on it for quite a long time until finally I decided that, yes, this is something I wanted to do. She already has her master's, says it's really good, really worth it. She's enjoyed it, so it's been really interesting. She also helps her employees. She makes them feel rewarded, makes them feel that they're important. She knows that she couldn't do her job without the employees that are underneath her. So she makes sure that we are, understand that she is where she is because of us. Like, she couldn't be able to do the things that she does if it wasn't for us, and being able to rely on her team to assist her to get things done. She would make sure that we were aware of that. She'd buy us lunch anytime we've had some issues or anything going on. Because one thing is we both worked for Amazon, so especially during November, December, where what we call as a peak season, she would always make sure that we were included in any of the awards or recognitions, because even though everyone looks, oh, that's just the safety department, they don't really do a whole lot. That's what we get a lot out of the workers that are there. So she would always make sure people understood what we were there for, what we were doing, the things that we were able to get accomplished. She, just being able to be there for us and care for us, she really showed her passion. She always made sure that we strived to do the best that we could do. She would make sure she gave us project opportunities so we could make sure that we shine and be able to have that opportunity, that growth opportunity within the company. Because one thing Amazon's really good about is, changing their ways. They are very open to having change, because they always say that they can't, if they're not evolving or not changing, then they're not improving. So if you go and you want to change something, you show, hey, this is why I want to change it. I think this is going to be the result from it. You go, you change it, it doesn't work out. Amazon always looks at it as, hey, no big deal. Go back to where it was working and then we'll start all over. So they don't stress about your failures. They sit there and look at it as you're striving, you're trying. So having, Array in my corner, so to speak, she's the one that's pushed me along and improved me to where I am now today. Now, if I was going to go back and look at someone that empowered me, from a long time ago, I would probably have to say a couple of my teachers in school. There's a few of them that really stick out, because they pushed you along and they demonstrated the care that they had for you. And they always helped you solve the issues. They'd always give you that feedback of how you were doing in school or things that you could do to improve. So that really helped out.